my 1998 Toyota Celica GT convertible. The rear windows started to come unadhered to the canvas top convertible. The glue just came apart and left kind of an ugly mess and was leaking really bad. So what I've done is I've rigged up a contraption here to hold the window taut so that I can re-glue the top. Also beforehand, I have cleaned out as much glue as I can from this channel. The contraption I've set up is a combination of several things here, mostly bungee cords. This has nothing to do with it, it's just my light. So I've got a professional grade suction cup on the rear windshield that has a bungee cord wrapped around it, and that goes to the rear fin here, spoiler. So the spoiler, I just doubled it until I got enough tension to hold the window kind of up, because the problem with this job is that the window does not stay where it needs to stay. It simply kind of lays down too low once all the glue is gone, and what you end up is where this canvas meets the window is much lower, like 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch too low, so you got to pull this window up into place. So I've got a couple things going on here. You can see I got a much smaller bungee cord here, which is not going to stay for the whole process, but it's there to keep it up enough so that I can glue the corner. So I'm inside of the vehicle now. You can see the plunger on the outside of the glass. You can see the channel kind of just laying there flapping. Holding it up with a piece of 2x2, and in the boot I've just kind of used a couple of rags on either end to protect the windshield, but to also keep this from slipping at the bottom. You can see the result of having no glue: water, garbage. And it'll flood your back seat, which is not good. So also here I've got a small bungee cord. I've taken a scribe and cut a small hole on the inside of the flange for the window there, another one here, and also in efforts to keep this, you want this flange to be up and in place. I'm going to glue with some windshield glue, and that's very hard stuff. Matter of fact, I think whoever redoes this top, which probably will happen in the next 5 to 10 years, is going to be sore because they're going to have to cut this windshield out. I can see that they've used some kind of yellow adhesive product to, yeah, probably like headliner glue or upholstery glue, you know, the yellow sticky shit to put it in. And that's not super hardcore, but I'm going to go hardcore on this. I'm going to go with the windshield glue, and I'll show you what I'm using. Fortunately, I don't have a pressure or hydraulic caulk gun, so I'll just be using a manual caulk gun. This material is really hard to push through. This is what I'm using. Not necessarily commercial for it, just probably the cheapest, most effective glue I could find. Once you get that tube of glass glue open, you got to work with it ASAP. And it was really super messy to work with. You got to keep some silicone wax cleaner around to keep it off of the windows and the canvas. In hindsight, probably should have put some tape over this canvas. Might have helped me with some of the cleanup that I had to do, you know, mitigate how much time there. But overall, I had to do, you know, just the whole bead across the glass at one time. A lot of pushing up from the inside and pulling up from the outside. So I think I started off like pulling up, and then of course I went through multiple pairs of gloves, and you know, use the disposable gloves. Got to use those when you're in the car. You need to pull up the inside lip as well, and once you initially get it up, the glue starts working almost immediately, and it starts adhering, and you have time to work it. And I probably just spent the last 20-30 minutes working it up, getting it in place and cleaning it up. And I'm going to leave it like this for a day, just until I feel confident that that glue is set. So, not bad. There's no sunrise in the sick mind.